All right, so we got our two swarm boxes ready to go. The last thing we're gonna do is how you're gonna attach it to the tree. And the two ways I'm gonna try this year is I'm taking a drill and I'm taking rebar and I'm simply gonna climb up the tree. And like I said, every skill is transferable. So instead of hauling a ladder in there, I'm just gonna use my saddle hunting saddle and my sticks and my lineman's belt. And I'm gonna climb up the tree. If I have to, I'll tether to a branch, but I'll tether in and then I'll hang it. And I'm simply gonna drill into the tree about 3 inches, won't really hurt the tree. And then I'm gonna take my rebar and drive it into the tree at an angle like this, and then simply hang my box on that rebar is kind of the plan. So we'll see. I'm also gonna take some paracord and I'll just loop it through, tie it off here, go up over a branch, and then bring it back across the front of the box and then tie it underneath the tree. And the nice thing about that is if I do catch a swarm or when I'm done, if I want to take them down, I don't really need anything after that. I just unloose the paracord and loosen it down and I have my box. I can reach up if need be with a stick and close this to keep the swarm from getting away while I drop the box. So these are nice to have. Like I said, you can just reach up with a stick and turn this, the little knob there. That's it. That's what I'm doing. We'll see if we catch a swarm. I'll keep you posted. So in your swarm trap, you're going to want to put some attractors. I just got this lemongrass essential oil at Walmart, and you can take this little fun stopper off if you want, but you just liberally apply it to a Q-tip, and then I'm just going to literally wipe that in every crack on the box. And it's just an attractant. It gives off the same pheromone scent that the queen will have sometimes, so the bees are attracted to it. And then I'm gonna take it and I guess took a stapler and I stapled the Q-tip to the front near the entrance, and it just keeps the oil there a little longer as it evaporates, so it attracts them. I also bagged up some old honeycomb, and it, it's all dried out, but I'm still gonna take it, put a little bit of that in one of the corners, kind of at the bottom, just throw a couple pieces so that they kind of feel like the bees have been there before. And then a lot of people use old frame. I didn't have any, so I'm just using new frame boxes that I'm putting in there. But that gives them something to work with. Put honey on, to put brood on in case you kind of miss your timing and getting out there and it's been a couple weeks and they've started doing some work. It's not going to go to waste. You can simply just take those frames out, move them into your new hive box, and should be good to go. But that's all I'm doing. We'll see if we catch some bees this year. Okay, so we're getting ready to hang the swarm hives. We picked out this tree. It's close to the other hive and it's close to the sugar station and then sugar water station, and then I'm going to put one probably 300 yards to the north and another one. I'm going to put those two up, but I figure other hives might be coming to the sugar station, so if they see this close, they might see it as an advantage to swarm here. And like I said, every skill is transferable, so instead of bringing out a ladder, I just brought out my saddle hunting stuff. I'm just using 2 sticks and my lineman's belt to get up to where I want to be, and then when I get up there, I'll show you how I'm going to actually attach them. All right, so I'm about, I don't know, 10 foot up, maybe 11 when I'm standing here. So I'm just gonna put the swarm here. So I got my backpack. You can do it from a ladder too. I just got a drill. I'm gonna drill a hole. And then I've got paracord on. I'm just gonna simply pull it up. So if you got somebody helping, that'd be best. But I'm just gonna drill it at an angle. I'm only gonna drill in about 4 inches. Taking my rebar, I'm gonna put that in the hole and then just hammer that so that's good and tight. Doesn't have to be crazy heavy, but enough to hold 50 pounds of bees if they get in there. Then I just hung it on the peg and looped the paracord over, and tied it to the tree. All right, so we found our tree. I wanted to kind of be close to the road. I'm kind of back near the water. I'm gonna climb up here with my saddle hunting stuff, and then I'm gonna go up to this top branch here, see if it's solid. If it's solid, I'm just gonna loop paracord over. If it's not, I'm gonna drill in and put a piece of rebar, hammer it in, and then loop the paracord over, come across the box, and then tie it to the tree so that we come back when we catch a swarm, because we're optimistic. Then you just lower down the paracord, cover up the hole, then lower down the box with the paracord, and you should be done, ready to go to transfer it to your hive box. All right, so I'm just gonna pull the box up, put it over this tree, and pull it up. Probably could have just thrown a golf ball through here, but now I got on a tree. I'm gonna get it so it's secure, and then get it really tight with this paracord. Keep it from swaying in the wind. Go around a couple times, then just tie it off with the bowman's knot, or whatever knot you prefer that you can easily undo. All right, that's it. Got the swarm box up. We got it open. When they do come in the swarm box, I'll reach up with the stick, shut that gate, undo this cord, lower it down, put it on the ground, or put it up here for a day, because you only want to move it about 3 feet, and then I'll put it in the box. If you're going to take it somewhere 3 miles, that's fine. But if you're going to keep it here, I'm going to try to keep it in this area, put it on a movable stand, and then just slowly move it to where I want it about every week. It'll take a while, but I'll get it there. Thanks for watching.